Big dream, small boy. Every morning he stood outside the tall gates of the school he wanted to enter. Students walked in confidently, laughing, adjusting clean uniforms, carrying heavy bags filled with books and opportunity. To them, it was routine. To him, it was everything. He stood quietly on the other side, holding worn books against his chest. He wasn't jealous, he wasn't angry, he was hungry. Hungry for a chance. At home, reality was simple and harsh. Cracked walls, a slow ceiling fan, shelves that were never full. His father counted coins at night, stretching small money into another day. Not building a future, just surviving the present. His mother stitched clothes under a dim yellow bulb, uniforms for other children, celebrations for other families. Her hands were tired, but her belief was strong. Whenever she saw him studying on the floor, her eyes said, "Keep going." School fees were impossible, and when money is limited, the world suggests something dangerous. Lower your expectations. Accept your place. Most would have listened. He didn't. Before sunrise, he delivered newspapers on an old bicycle. After school, he worked at a tea stall, washing glasses and serving customers for small coins, coins that mattered. At night, when the city slept, he studied, under a streetlight, on the floor, with worn pages and stubborn focus. Sometimes exhaustion won, sometimes the candle went out, but every time he started again. Because quitting was easier, and he refused easy. One day he applied for admission. The reply came fast. Fees required. Some students laughed. Someone whispered, "This school isn't for people like you." For a moment, doubt felt heavy. Maybe they were right. Maybe he was reaching too high. Then he noticed something on the board. Scholarship exam, merit-based, limited seats. One opportunity. Not guaranteed, not easy, but possible. From that day, he prepared with intensity. He solved problems again and again, corrected mistakes, strengthened weak areas. Fear slowly turned into focus. His mother watched silently from the doorway. His father placed a steady hand on his shoulder. They couldn't give him money, but they gave him belief. And belief, supported by relentless effort, becomes power. Exam day arrived, a large hall, rows of desks, confident faces. His heart beat fast. But nervous does not mean weak. He took a breath and reminded himself, he wasn't there to impress anyone. He was there to change his direction. When the question paper landed on his desk, he gave everything he had. No shortcuts, no hesitation. Just effort. Days later, results were announced. A crowd gathered, voices overlapped. He stepped closer and searched carefully, line by line. And then he saw it. Selected. The noise disappeared. Tears filled his eyes, not just relief, but proof. Proof that effort speaks louder than money. Proof that background does not define destiny. The same gate that once kept him outside stood open. This time, he walked in, not as an outsider, as a student. The building hadn't changed. He had. Stronger, sharper, certain. Being poor is temporary. Giving up is permanent. Money can open doors. Hard work builds the key. He didn't change where he came from. He changed where he was going. And that is the power of a big